It's an honor to be surrounded by so many family and friends who wanted to witness this incredible union of Kristyn and Christopher.
Christopher, you will take Kristyn to be your lawfully wedded wife.
Yes, I will. I do.
That helps.
Learn the script.
Kristyn, will you take Christopher to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yes, I will, and yes, I do.
Once you find someone who makes every single day of your life better, makes every single day of your life more enjoyable, you have to hold on to that person.
But we couldn't be more proud of her decision, of who she chose to love and to be her soulmate and to be her partner in life, in Christopher. Chris, you are a wonderful man. You're caring, you're calm, which is such a good thing. And you're supportive, and I know together you will embark in an incredible journey.
Chris has been my best friend for almost 15 years, but I'm so happy that he found his true best friend on January 31st, 2015, on one of those weekends in Boston. James and I were down there for Meg's party, going away party, and we tirelessly invited Chris. He kept saying nope.
A Saturday night in the dead of winter over 3 years ago, I had decided to stay in instead of for a Super Bowl party the following day, when I received a call from my best man, persuading me to not be lame. Sure enough, going out that night would change my life forever. That would be the night I met my future bride. A number of instances where luck was on my side in order for me to somehow convince you to stand across from me today is infinite. Like the time early on in our relationship when you visited me in Boston, and lucky enough, a massive nor'easter snowstorm physically shut down the city, giving you no choice but to go on another date with me.
That's true.
The first time I heard about Chris was over a phone conversation I had with Kristyn. And he was just as Kristyn described from the moment I met him. He was kind. He was so annoyingly easygoing. And I mean, you're very intelligent. And as our time together continued that day especially, he was extremely easy to talk to, genuinely interested in our conversations, and he really cared about Kristyn.
Since the day I met you, eating bacon and talking about dogs, I have lived every minute feeling loved and cared for. My life has gotten better in every way with you in it. You've inspired me to do better. You've inspired me to be better.
From the moment our paths crossed, you've captivated me, you've challenged me, and improved me in no ways a person has ever done before. You helped me become the person I am today, which I think is a good thing.
I don't want to say it was love at first sight, but the way they looked at each other that night is the exact same as they look at each other tonight. True love.
True love, true companionship, and everlasting memories. These memories are some I will cherish forever as we begin this special chapter in our life as husband and wife.
You look absolutely gorgeous.
And welcome to the joyous wedding of Christopher and Kristyn. I must say, what a lovely looking crowd we have here. Indeed. And I can tell you that they are thrilled that so many of you could be here today to celebrate this wonderful event.
It is so special to see how many friends and family traveled near and far to come here and be in the presence of true love.
I knew when I met you that you were one of a kind, and that I had an opportunity of a lifetime on my hand to make you mine forever. So I took a chance. I asked you to marry me. And for a reason that I'm sure nobody here today fully understands, you said yes.
I can't imagine what the next 80 years will bring. You, Christopher Fosher, are truly an incredible man. I thank God every day that our paths crossed. Walking through life with you to this day has been just the start to my, and now our, greatest accomplishment, a life spent with you as your wife.
From this day forward, I promise to be worth it. Worth the time, worth the trip, worth the energy, worth the embarrassment, worth your love.
Ron and I are so blessed to get to see our daughter marry the man of her dreams.
Chris and Kristyn continue to build a really strong foundation from common values, interests, and adventures they continue to go on. And now the biggest adventure is yet to come. Chris, thank you so much for loving, supporting, and just simply making my cousin happy. I'm happy to call you family, so welcome to the jungle.
Chris, we couldn't have asked for a better choice for Kristyn. When she talks about you, there's always a sparkle in her eye. You are her love, her soulmate, her lifetime partner. I know it. I can tell. You make her so happy. Remember, Kristyn is and always was our princess. But now she's yours too.
Therefore, it is my joyous responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Christopher and Kristyn Fosher.
I promise to you everything that I am, everything that I will be, and every bit of my heart for every day that I shall live. I love you.